Hello, welcome to my channel. So I'm back with another video, and today it's gonna be a story time. And yes, it is a story time today. And girl, I just want to talk to you, okay? Vamos a hablar one-on-one, okay? And I am going to tell you something embarrassing, okay? This story is embarrassing, and was thinking that I was never ever going to tell this story, but you know what? A lot of YouTubers I've seen, they've been telling their stories and kind of exposing themselves and kind of laughing about it. I want to talk about this story and laugh about it, but just don't be mean, okay? If you don't have this problem, don't be mean to me, right? No laughing at me, just laugh with me, okay? All right, so let's just get started. All right, I am going to be drinking throughout my video, and today I made a drink. I don't know exactly what it is. I mean, it doesn't have a name. I know what it has, but it doesn't have a name. What it is, it's tequila, some hummus de mango, and limon, and some tajin, of course, because I love tajin. If you want to drink with me or anything you guys want, go get it, and let's get started. Salud. Okay, so let's get started. So I'm going to take you all the way back to where I was about to quit Marshall's. You guys know the stories. Haven't told you all of it yet, but if you've seen my videos, you know that I had issues with my managers and I was done, okay? I had it up to here. I was like, I want to quit. I am done. But I had quit before in other jobs and just quit without having a job already. And girl, like, batallas mucho to get a job. So I decided to start sending my applications to jobs and still work at Marshall's and trying to get a job. And then once I have a job secure, I'm just gonna be like, bye Marshall's, okay? So that was the plan. That's what I was doing. I was putting my resume out there. I was applying to other jobs, and then I decided to apply to Route 21. I love shopping at Route 21, so I was like, you know what, this is perfect. I like the store, so I'm just gonna apply there, a ver qué pasa. Girl, I applied to Route 21. The application is super long and lengthy. You need like 50 recommendations from your ex-coworkers or coworkers that you're working, and you have to write an essay. Like, you need a blood sample, a pee sample, your social security number. Girl, like casi todo. Like, don't, I'm joking, okay? But it was very lengthy, okay? So finally I submit my application and I get a call. All right, I get a call, the phone rings, and I am so excited because I'm like, I am out, okay? I am finally gonna get a new job so I could quit Marshall's. So Route 21 calls me and she tells me, hey, we're gonna call her Kitty. So my name is Kitty. I work at Route 21, and I would love to sit down with you and have an interview. Girl, pues le dije que sí, of course. I was like, of course, yes. What time? We ended up deciding what time, and yeah, it was all set and done, and I was ready to interview for Route 21. Girl, I need a sip, okay? Because it's a little tough for me, okay? So, salud. I get to my interview and I walk there. I am wearing all black like I do when I go to interviews, and I meet Kitty. I say hi to her. She says hi to me, and we go into like a stock room with an office. So we sit down in these chairs, and I'm describe them to you. They're black, and those like metal chairs, like, you know what I mean, like those that hurt your booty and they have no cushion. It's just like metal, and these were black. She pulls out a chair for me and I sit down. Before I go any further, I am going to tell you, and maybe this is TMI, I'm sorry, I am a ball of sweat. Okay. Especially when I get nervous. My hands get sweaty, my armpits get sweaty, my whole entire body gets sweaty. Yeah, sounds disgusting. Yeah, I know. It is, okay. But it's okay. I kind of like, I'm gonna live with it. Ni modo. That's who I am. I kind of have to deal with it. But girl, when I say I am a ball of sweat, I mean I am a ball of sweat. Everything, do you get it? Everything sweats, okay? In my body. Todo. Todo. So I am sitting down in this chair and I am talking to Kitty and she is asking me questions. Girl, question after question after question. I am getting it all correct because I've been working in retail for about 3 years and I have a little experience. So all the questions she was asking me, I knew the answer. So I was acing that test. A whole time Kitty was telling me, oh my god, good job. That's a great answer. Like, I totally get you. You know, like, we were having a moment, right? I finished my interview. She ends up telling me, que sí, que I am a perfect candidate for this position and that she wants me in her team. Like, oh my god, yes, like I am excited to start. Everything goes perfect, okay? Cuando te digo perfecto, perfecto. Everything was aligning. I already have a new job. I could quit Marshall's. Everything was perfect. Until I get up so I could leave. She tells me, very nice to meet you. I'll get your chair. So when I get up, I start walking towards the doors and she stays where we were at and she's bending down trying to put my chair back and she's looking at where I sat. If you know where I'm going with this, oh my god, me voy a poner roja. Breathe. Okay, so she looks at my silla. Girl, tell me why it's wet. Toda mi silla, not toda, okay, tampoco I wasn't a freaking tsunami, not tampoco, okay, but I did leave like a wet mark on this chair because I was so nervous and my booty was sweating, okay? Que vergüenza. My booty was sweating and I left this wet mark on the chair and the girl is just staring at it. She's literally just like, ¿qué es eso, right? Like, and I see this and I completely go red. And me trying to kind of fix the situation and distract her, I go back where she's at and tell her, I'll get that for you. Like, trying to get the silla, like, give me the silla, you know? Like, trying to get it away from her. And she tells me, no, I got it. She looks at it. She looks at the silla one more time. Trying to figure out, did she pee? Like, trying to figure out, did I pee? Like, what happened? Why is it wet, right? And then she kind of scooches the chair back into the desk and she looks at me and I'm sure I'm red, okay? Oh my god. I'm sure I'm red. And she just looks at me. She's like, very nice to meet you. And she kind of just like, you know, shakes my hand and then I leave. I leave knowing that I have a job, so I am super, super excited, and I am happy that I finally found a job. But I am also super embarrassed, okay, because I have to go back to this job knowing that they know that I have a sweaty booty. That's not the first thing you want a person to like know that about you. Like, you don't want them to know that you have a sweaty booty on the first day that you met them, okay? Save that for maybe the 5th day. I don't know, but like not the first day. Like, que vergüenza. I get home freaking out because I know that she saw my sweaty booty and she's gonna be judging me, and I have to go back to this job because it's my job now, right? Well, girl, I get another call from another store, and I wasn't expecting this. I'm not gonna tell you where, but I wasn't expecting to get another call from this specific store. I talked to them, I set up an interview, and I go in thinking I have a job already. I already quit at Marshall's. I am good, but I'm gonna go to this interview a ver qué pasa, right? Pasó eso embarrassing in Route 21. I'm embarrassed, but it's okay. I'm just gonna go see what happens. Pues girl, they pay better. I was like, I am so embarrassed that I'd rather just take this job instead of just going back, okay? But de todos modos, it was a better deal. So that's why I took it. Anyways, I was already going to start at Route 21. So I ended up accepting another job. So now I have 2 jobs and I just want one. So I end up calling Route 21 and telling the girl that I wasn't gonna go in because I was already gonna go in for my first day of work. And I decided, you know what, I'm gonna take the other job. So I call her, she doesn't answer. I call her, she doesn't answer. So I send her a text message and I told her, hey, I am so sorry. I found another opportunity and I'm not going to be able to go in today. And girl, the way she answered me, I am so glad that I didn't go back. The way she answered me, she was like, well, I am very disappointed in you that you didn't tell me sooner. And yeah, that's my fault. But I called her a lot of times. I tried. But anyways, she tells me she's very disappointed that I didn't reach out to her sooner. And she just tells me, well, good luck wherever you go. Así, pero no nice. Very like a fuck you, okay? Very those vibes. Well, I tell her thank you so much and I start working at this job. I was so grateful because I was like, I have another job, and I was just so embarrassed of going back to Route 21 after what happened, okay? Like, I knew that they were gonna make fun of me. Yo ya sabía, okay? Ya sabía. So I was so happy that I found somewhere else que no sabían eso de mí, right? So I started working at this other store, and great, perfect, until I find out that Route 21 closed their stores. When I heard this story came back to me and I was like, oh my God. I was this close to work at Route 21, and if I started working there, if lo que pasó no pasó, I would have been out of a job. And that is just crazy to me, how life works and how todo pasa por una razón. I had to go through that embarrassing moment in my life to learn to laugh at myself, but also I had to go through it so I could, because I feel like if I didn't go through that, I wouldn't give the other store the opportunity. I would have just stayed there at Route 21. So it's just crazy how things work and how the universe works, and how I am just so grateful that I still have a job. Of course, YouTube, I love making YouTube videos. It's doesn't pay the bills. So I definitely need a job, and I am so grateful that I have my job and that things happen for a reason. And I just thought this story was super funny and embarrassing, yes, but it's okay, no pasa nada, you can laugh at me, okay? I just thought that it was just a great example of don't be scared. Las cosas pasan por una razón, and just let life do its thing. That is today's story. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please subscribe to my channel and please like my videos as well. And yeah, girl, I hope you guys are excited for I have more story times and more reviews. So I'll definitely see you in the next video. Bye.